What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul. This is the Leeds Therapy. I do hope you are doing well. Thank you as ever for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you've not done so already, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, that your notifications are turned on, that you are liking, that you're hyping, that you are commenting. That's really important for me. And yeah, just getting involved. If you're listening to audio version of this, just make sure that you are following on either Apple or on Spotify, and that you are also as well liking on those for me. That would be greatly appreciated. The actual audio version of these is starting to do quite well, so I just want to keep that up and keep that maintained and keep the pressure going. Thank you for the love and support on the videos recently. It is greatly appreciated. We did an impromptu live, I will say, yesterday, which went fantastically well. At one point, we had about 200 people in on the live watching and chatting away with me. Really, really nice session. And I think I'm going to be doing more of those moving forward. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that, and we'll see how we can go forward. So today's video, now that I've waffled, is just again transfer updates. We're focusing on ELVEDI, PIROE, and BORNAUW, and just wanted to have a little look at, just in my humble opinion, what we desperately need before the end of the window, and where we should be focusing a lot of our attention moving forwards, and we really need to make hay on it. So in the first instance, we'll talk about ELVEDI. He's currently undergoing his medical at this moment in time, with a view to signing on for his 3-year deal at Leeds United. That all looks to be going smoothly, all looks to be going fine. Everybody, and his man and his dog, has been commenting on that, so that doesn't look too far away from being complete and being finished now, which is really, really, really good news. I'm really pleased with this signing. I really like the guy. Like I said, we've been after him since 2024. I think he brings leadership. I think he brings experience, and I think he again raises the level of that back four overall. I think, and I'm in 100% agreement with Jer from his video today, where he was mentioning that he kind of solves a bit of the problem for us, because he's capable to play across the line. He fits in certain areas, which will be quite good for us overall. So pleased with that one. Just waiting for it to see. Like I said, nothing's confirmed until you see him in an actual Leeds United shirt, and he is an official Leeds United player. Who knows? That might get announced today. We don't know, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not saying that it is going to get announced, just saying that it might. So next on the list is the ever popular Joel Peru. So he, as far as I understand it, everything is agreed with West Ham in terms of, for him, what is not finalised yet, or that the two clubs are potentially hashing out, is to do with the, I say the two clubs, it's Leeds and PIROE are sorting this out. For us to be able to do the deal in the way that we do it, we have to enact his 1-year extension. So that has to get done. Hopefully that'll get finished. And from what I understand, he can't go and have his medical until that's done. So it looks like that's where he's going. He's going to West Ham. It looks like that's going to be on the cards for him to go and get sorted out. He's going to probably have a very, very good time with Bowen on one side and Solomon on the left-hand side. So fair play to him. Go and get it done. Go and score some goals and get yourself promoted again, I think is a fair comment to make. Be interesting to see what happens with Tati now at West Ham, whether or not they keep hold of him, or whether or not that has the potential to be a domino for us and we go in and get Tati to bring him in. But would Tati want to come to us and be backup? There's an interesting one. Think on that one. Think on. I don't know. It's interesting to see how that one's going to work itself out. And then finally, Sebastian BORNAUW. He is currently, at this moment in time, undergoing his medical for his move to Hamburg. Everything is agreed. Everything is set and ready to go. And it's just a case of him passing his medical, and that'll be signed, sealed, and delivered. Everybody's saying that it's a done deal. All the right people, the ITK people, are all saying that it's a done deal. So we just want it done, dusted, and moved on. And I know it was mentioned a lot in my live last night. There's a lot of people that are annoyed at the number of loans that we're doing, our inability to sell players. And it is frustrating that we can't just get these guys off of the books, but in some cases, that's what happens. We used to do it a lot. We used to get players on loan. I mean, Jack Harrison we had on loan for 3 years before we actually bought him. So it just depends on the situation and what works well for the clubs, and in terms of the SCR side of things, how that all kind of affects. We're getting fees for them in some way or form, but the key thing is that the wages will be off the books, and that's the big thing for me is that the wages will be off the books, which is exactly what we want to happen. It would just be nice to get actual completed deals sorted out. I'm not going to kick the recruitment team on this one. It's difficult to sell players at the best of times, and if they've not played for a year or not had loads and loads of game time, then it's an even harder situation to try and sort out and try and make right. So we are where we are with that one. Now, moving on, I wanted to have just a little chat about the 3 key areas where I think needs looking at in terms of the quickest for me, what we need to be focusing on the most. So, apologies for the interruption. Just need to have a quick word with you. Again, we are talking about the ever wonderful Holy. That is, I'm on the lemon hydration. I need the hydration after today. I will definitely say that. So as I mentioned before, we are partnered with Holy now. Fantastic drinks company. And because of the partnership, I have managed to secure you guys some discount codes. So it's Leeds for 10% off your Holy orders for existing customers, and Leeds 5 for £5 off your first order over $14.99, and that's for new customers. There's a QR code in here as well. As I mentioned before, with Holy, there's nothing nasty in it. There's no sugar. It's a vegan product. It's natural juices that are in it as well in terms of the drink. And it is very, very good. You get the choice of hydration, you get the choice of iced tea, you get the choice of electrolytes, and you also get the choice of milkshakes as well. And it's literally just add water, shake it up, drink, and enjoy. So thank you once again to Holy for partnering with the channel. We really do appreciate you. And if you do want to check it out, the links and stuff will be in and around on the video and also in the description below. Thank you very much to Holy again for partnering with the Leeds Therapy. In the first of those, first thing that we need, backup goalkeeper. I think everybody can say that that's correct. We need somebody who is capable of stepping in as a number 2. It can't be Alex Cairns. As much as I love Cairns and he's had a great pre-season, he isn't a number 2 keeper. He knows he's not a number 2 keeper. For me, we can't start the season without having that number 2 in place, and it's key. Absolutely key and paramount that we get that sorted out, in my opinion. That would be one of the things that I really want to make sure that we're looking at and getting sorted out. Next thing after that, left wing. We 100% need another attacking left wing style of player to come in. We need that cover for Okafor, definitely, because currently at this moment in time, he can't play more than 60 minutes from what we've seen. Somebody made an interesting fact online, actually, in saying they should just say to Okafor, just go balls to the wall for the first 60 minutes of the game. Don't worry about playing the 90, and then they can bring somebody in that can cover for it overall. So, yeah, we need that left wing / number 10 attacking role. Clearly, what the players are being but that left-hand side and right-hand side, what they're being told to do is invert at the moment to almost playing that kind of false 10 role, and we need another player in to help with that potential. That has the potential to be another quote unquote marquee signing for me. Whether or not that's accurate, I don't know. I'm not saying that it is going to happen, but for me, that would be something that I would want to look at in terms of bringing in and making sure we're ready for the start of the season. 100,000,000%. And then finally, the last one looking at for me, we need, without a shadow of a doubt, we need that backup striker. We need somebody in that can cover for Calvert-Lewin, that can push Calvert-Lewin, that can cover in terms of sitting in between Metcher and Calvert-Lewin, and that sort of replacement, if you like, for PIROE going out on loan. We just need somebody there. It is something that we absolutely need. Like I said, with PIROE going to West Ham, is there a potential there for us to go and get Tati Castanelos? I don't know. Again, I'm speculating. I'm not saying that that's the case. We've been in for other strikers. That's, you know, named. There hasn't been properly named people that we've gone after. There's nothing more than speculation, but we've got under 2 weeks left of the window now. I think that's right. Yep. Under 2 weeks left of the window now. So we need to be getting our skates on with a number 9. That's something that needs to be sorted out and brought into the fold, in my absolute humble-ist of opinions overall. So that's my little update from a transfer point of view and just my opinion on what I want to see coming in. Over to you now, guys. You let me know what you think in the comment section down below. I think as a minimum, a bare minimum, we need to be bringing in Trez players we need to be bringing in. So fingers crossed, that is what's going to be happening, and they're working their socks off behind the scenes to make it happen. Don't get me wrong, we've had a brilliant transfer window so far, and we've had, Jer mentioned it today, there are people that are saying that some of the business that we've done is absolutely exceptional business in terms of the transfers that we've brought in so far. So they have an opportunity to make this a generational transfer window. Please don't mess this up. You've got the opportunity, go and do it, would be my absolute begging wish of you all. Just go and get it done. So, like I said, over to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Like I said, if you've not done so already, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you're liking, hyping. If you're listening to the audio version of this, exactly the same. Just make sure that you're liking it for me and that you're following us on either Apple or on Spotify. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this one. Take care of each other, please. Most importantly, take care of yourself. We'll speak to you soon. Take it easy. Cheers.